everyone, welcome back to the Cutting Card Mage channel. Today I wanted to open up a mystery box. These come with 5 booster packs, 1 of 2 promo cards, and a random game piece. I picked this up at my local Target because I thought it would be kind of fun to test the waters to see if y'all would like to see me open some product. So let's get started with this. I've never gotten one of these before, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see what all they can be. Because I have gotten like the mystery packs you can get at like Walmart, and those are usually not good. Or one of the different kind of things that you normally get at Target that have the exact same promo card, the exact same packs. So looking on the inside, this is how it looks. So we'll start up here. Ooh, this is gonna be a mess to mix up. So we got this game piece, which is kind of cool. Always nice to have another little spin down for tracking counters. And it looks like our promo is Saryth the Viper's Fang. Let's see if I can get that to where it'll focus. I don't know. It is a legendary creature for 2 and 2 green. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Pay 1 tap, untap target creature or land you control. So that'd be an interesting card to put into your like commander deck, because yeah, that is definitely no longer in standard rotation. So let's go with this area. Oh, there's another card in here. This is Lisa, the Forgotten Archangel. I'm really trying to get these to focus. It is 2, a white, a black, flying lifelink with whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. So that could be an interesting card to try to build like a commander deck around and that kind of thing. So let's do this next section to see what all packs I got. So the first pack we got, ooh, is a collector booster of Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate. That's an exciting one for me. The next one, I'm just gonna tear that off. And yes, I do plan on recycling all of these because I do care about the environment. The next pack we got is a set booster of Streets of New Capenna. Then, let's see, this looks like it might be another, yep, it's another Streets of New Capenna set booster. And then another New Capenna. And last but not least, ooh, would you look at that? Another Streets of New Capenna. Now, I do not know the MSRP of all of these, but I would think I might have, if I did want to like sell all these things, I might have just broken even with, at the very least, with the collector booster of Battle for Baldur's Gate. So let's get to opening the Streets of New Capenna. This set came out whenever I kind of stopped getting Magic cards, because at a point in time, whenever they did the first Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set, I was collecting Magic cards because I really love D&D, and that's what got me into it. So the first thing we have is a art card. And then we have a land. I don't know what all the good like hits in this set are. I will try to build around it. So looks like we have Security Bypass, Echo Inspector, Expendable Lackey, Wingshield Agent, Swooping Protector. I was about to say, that was a lot of blue back to back. Angelic Observer, Venom Connoisseur, ooh, a green card. Waterfront District, that's an interesting art for a land. The River Tears Charm, which, okay, love that art. That's just very gorgeous. And then my rare is the Broker's Ascendancy, a green, white, and a blue with at beginning of your instep, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter. Ooh, that wouldn't be bad for like a, oh, I had the word and I lost it. A proliferate deck that you want to do a lot of counters for. Or for like the upcoming Spider-Man set in like your Miles Morales deck, because I don't know, I feel like that could be interesting to do and I might just do that. The foil is Glittermonger, and then we also have a special version of Safina, the Spirit Deserter, which looks kind of fun. Alrighty, there's first pack down. I know this probably won't be my best video of all time. I'm not expecting it to be. This is just, you know, a little look behind the curtain, and I might just straight up post this kind of raw footage like this, or I might try to add in like MSRP and stuff for it. Hell, I might even cut all this out. I just kind of wanted to do this new concept for a video because I do want to post. We got a very gorgeous art card for Hinzi Toolbox Tour. Put that there. Got an island. Got Maestro's Theater. The Obscura Storefront. Broker's Hideout. Cabaretti Courtyard. Illuminator Virtuoso. Windshield Agent. Swooping Protector. Glamorous Outlaw. That just looks... a lot of these art, I've not opened this set before. It's just gorgeous to look at. Corpse Appraiser. The rare is Fleetfoot Dancer with Trample Lifelink in Haste. That's kind of just a fun card in general. And then Deal Gone Bad, and then token, like, counters and stuff with, like, +1/+1s, and then the other side are all shields. I know this is, again, not going to be my best thing. I also do plan on, like, maybe changing the setup for this so that it looks a little better. But here's pack number 3 of New Capenna. Got another art card. Ooh, it's a signed one with, ooh, Giada! You know, good old classic Angel Commander. So, let's see if I can get this decent. Nope. Plains. Don't know why you won't focus. Botanical Plaza. Inspiring Overseer. Majestic Metamorphosis. Pugnacious Pugilist. Fatal Grudge. It was so good on the last pack and now it's just not. Got Purge Boss. Spara's Adjudicators. I really love the art on these cards. That's just like the border and all that is just really gorgeous. And also they're little cat people, which is cute. Then we got Quiza, Augur of Agonies. Which isn't, you know, the worst card possible. And then, ooh, that's one from a commander deck. That's exciting. We got Puri the Pulverizer. A 1 green, white, and a blue. When Perry enters the battlefield, put a shield cutter on target creature. When Perry attacks, target creature you control gains trample and gets +X/+X in a turn, where X is the number of different kinds of counters among permanents you control. So it seems like there was definitely like a deck with these colors. I don't know all the color combo names off the top of my head, where it was just all counter based, which is kind of exciting. This could also be fun for the Miles deck. And then, ooh! Got a mythic of Luxior, Giada's Gift, an equipment with equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. Equipped permanent isn't a planeswalker and is a creature in addition to its other types. Huh. It's kind of fun. And then foil is Corpse Appraiser, which is a fun thing to get because, again, oh, that's really fun. I don't know if the camera, it's kind of picking it up of like the way the foils along the edges. Oh, and it's also like a little textured. God, I kind of wish I was playing when this set came out. I started playing during Bloomburrow. Well, I did my first draft with Modern Horizons 3 and then did a wacky draft, and that was, you know, not the best way to start playing, but hey, it's been a lot of fun to do so since. Next, we got pack number 4, the final of my new Capenna packs. Got art card. Nope, this way. This is the art card of Evelyn the Covetous. Oops, sorry. It's very beautiful. I love getting art cards. Those are some of my favorite. I know they're always in the token slot, but it's just great. Got a full art island, which is fun. Backup agent. Boon of safety. Again, I do plan on, if I do more of these kinds of videos, I might to just do like an unboxing video like once a week because it's just fun, and I know I do most videos on like pre-releases, but it would be nice to just do this kind of thing. I do want to try to get better at like this. Ah, there we go. Revel Ruiner, Speakeasy Server, Rivetous Decoy, Unlucky Witness, Nimble Larcenist, then another Quasar, Ravish Revelers, ooh, and the legendary is Mysterious Limousine, not legendary, rare, and the foil is Echo Inspector, and got a special secret layer, I think that would be the term for this specific, of Elmar Uvenwald Informant, which is in Gruul, which is one of my favorite color combos. So that's kind of really fun. And hey, if I wanted, I could very much try to make a deck, just a weird commander deck between this guy and the other one, because they both have Friends Forever. Alrighty, last but definitely not least, we're going to open up the Battle for Baldur's Gate Collector Booster. I'm very excited for this. This was a set I remember I got a few packs of, and then that's when I stopped collecting. This is also like a fun set for me because, like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 came out 2 years ago, and I played a decent chunk of that. And this is a fun set to get of, ooh, that opens so crisply, of getting some of the cards of characters in that game. I'm going to try to do like a decent thing with this of opening it. Alrighty. You know, mild downside, I don't know how long it's been in that box, but they were all just a tiny bit curved. But we got come on. Aarakocra Sneak, Goggles of Night, Sea Hag, Bloodboil Sorcerer, Topaz Dragon, ooh, always fun to get a dragon, a forest. I really love the Dungeons and Dragons things because they all have like flavor text for the lands. Alrighty, so we got Fire Diamond. We got Veteran Soldier, which is a fun background. Guild Artisan, another background. Jan Jansen Chaos Crafter. Astral Dragon, that's an exciting one because I think that's not a bad card. I know I'm kind of just speaking out of turn, but I don't know. I'm really just raw dogging a lot of this. Got Bountiful Promenade. Oh! Yes! Got Miram Sentinel Worm. Hell yeah! Then also got Baal, Lord of Murder. Got Raphael, Fiendish Savior, and then the Undercity. That's really exciting. Where did he go? I've been wanting to make a Miram Sentinel Worm deck for so long, more or less since I started playing Commander, because he is such a fun commander to do, especially just for dragons. I wanted to actually focus maybe doing like that. But he has a fun thing of whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. So I watched on Skill Check, they made they used a deck with Miram on it, and it got really out of hand really quickly. But it's mostly just because Miram can just go off really quick of like making 2 Twin Flame Tyrants. But that is all the packs that I got. Um, I'm very much excited with a lot of this. I think this could be really fun to do. I will definitely be trying to, if I want to, post like the price of each of the cards, specifically in this one, to see if like I, broke even on the box or what. But, trying to do that through iMovie might not be the easiest. But all in all, if y'all wanted to see more of me unboxing these kinds of things, whether it's like a unboxing another mystery box or buying like a full box of product, which I do plan on doing for like the Spider-Man set, or doing opening like a bundle, just let me know down in the comments below, because I do want to try to make videos that might help you feel like you understand some of the things or you see what you want to see. This channel is supposed to be like a great entry point to people for Magic, because I'm a person that, even though I've been playing for over a year, I'm still a beginner in my eyes, because I don't know like a lot of some of the mechanics as well. I don't really build decks because I just struggle to think of that. But all in all, that's all I wanted to talk about. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.